Alrighty guys, real quick, I'm in the middle of I'm gonna do a long video on this, but for now I'm gonna give y'all a short teaser. I'm getting ready just a high mileage journey. Okay, as you can see, 3.6 pentastar, oil leaks everywhere, all in the rear of the valve cover. Now they have already done the oil filter adapter housing, so we're getting ready to do the valve covers and the spark plug tube seals, guys. Yes, this car, like I say, over 150,000 miles. It's time. Surely those seal, or it's quite obvious those seals have hardened and they're now leaking. In fact, it was so hard to get these coil packs out of there, I might have ruined a few. But at any rate, I'm gonna make a long video for my newbies out there that's just starting to do this. So all you veterans, please be patient, okay? Or either move on to the next video. But for now, I'm gonna get the rear off. I'm gonna do this one on camera and do the second one off camera. So it's fairly easy, guys. So the hard part is done. I got the valve cover off. Now stay tuned for the full video. Let's get these seals. Y'all ready, man? Let's get it, man. We're going over to the table. Y'all saw that hashtag short video. Ooh, it's kind of junky over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the jack. Okay, my table is cluttered with a little bit of everything. All right, we're gonna set that right there. I already blew some of the dirt off of there. Like I say, spark plug tube seals, guys. This is a V6, which means there's 6-cylinder, which means there are 6 spark plugs. Okay, well, that theory could be misleading. Okay, a Hemi has 16 spark plugs. What we got here? I think, guys, when you do oil leaks, it's a must. It's imperative that you address the PCV system. Okay, yes, guys, your crank, make sure your crankcase can breathe properly. PCV stands for positive crankcase ventilation. Okay, yes, always do this when you're doing any kind of oil leaks on any kind of engine, rather. Okay, not just this pentastar engine. A gasoline combustion engine is a gasoline combustion engine. What we have here, valve cover gasket. So it's a straight shot, straightforward. And guys, y'all remember the tool I showed y'all on that last short video? Yeah, so we'll be utilizing the tool. So I'm gonna basically use a punch or a screwdriver to knock the old spark plug tube seals out, and we simply gonna peel the old valve cover off and get those out of there so that we can get these in there. Again, guys, this is a basic video intended for my newbies, anybody that's contemplating being a mechanic, being an automotive service technician. That's the most technical term for this profession. Okay, if you're contemplating doing that and you want to watch this stuff, sit back, let's have some fun, man. Okay, but you veterans, take a chill pill. Okay. I'm playing, man. Y'all know I inject humor in all my videos. Okay, so let me go find me a tripod set up. Might not be able to narrate it, but I'm gonna say what I'm doing right now. I'm finna peel this valve cover out, knock these spark plug tube seals out, and install new spark plug tube seals, and then put this back on the car. So we'll see how far we get or where we go from there, guys. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, let's go put this thing on. One of the reasons, I mean, a lot of guys will take them both off and do them all at the same time. One of my reasons is for not doing it that way. It's really no big deal, guys. It's a preference thing. I'm about to lean over this head, open head, and start moving stuff, and dirt could get in his head, and I don't want any of that to happen. So I'm gonna install this front valve cover, then proceed to take the rear off and do this very same thing I did to this one. Okay, remember guys, we only doing this because one reason, high mileage, it has an oil leak. It came in for an oil leak. Yes, we all know the traditional thing that leak on this engine that has been replaced. So we now are at phase 2 of this oil leaker. And no, it wasn't ticking, guys. When I have valve covers off, a couple of things I always do. I try to gain access to these oil gallery plugs. If nothing else, I'm going to visually look at them to make sure they haven't walked out. Sometimes these will walk out and you would lose oil pressure, and you would get oil pressure codes, oil pump codes, all kinds of things. So guys, anytime I got this valve cover off, I'm checking that. And I also go as far as to check the phasers. Now, the way you can do that, I might be getting off topic, okay? It's supposed to be a basic video, but the way you can do that as far as checking phasers, remember guys, these are mechanically spring-loaded phasers. It's a mechanical device that wears out over time, just like any other part on the car. I typically stick a wrench right here, and I try to turn it. If this camshaft would turn with this cam phaser still in place, yes, this cam phaser has worn out. And at 150,000 miles, that is a good time to go ahead and do it. I didn't, however, upsell that. I don't know where her finances at, and I didn't want to jeopardize losing the whole job. I can't say that she need them because the computer hasn't picked up anything. But again, the computer is just going to do what it's going to do. Okay, it has no way of monitoring. There's no such code as cam phaser bad. Yes, they don't make codes like that. They don't make codes that say a specific part is bad, guys. They make codes that will lead you in the direction of said part. Okay. Yes, they do it that way, but there's no such code as cam sensor bad, cam phaser bad. Bad is a bad word. Okay, we can't even use the word bad, the term bad. That's a whole nother monster. But yes, just grab a wrench and try to rotate the cam. If this, like I say, if this camshaft turn while this cam phaser stay in place, this phaser is done. Its life is over. Okay, you should put a new one and say, hypothetically, if I find one that's bad, I'm going to go to the customer and see if she wants new ones. It'll save her some time and money in the long run. Okay, now this is see, this is where we get in trouble. Okay, well, why didn't you know that before? There's no way you can know these things, and she's not in for a problem. This just with me and my experience, I know these things happen. That's why a lot of shops like to hire guys with experience. They have seen more things than the average guy without experience. Okay, that's why ASC, they tend to make you want to have at least 2 years experience, just because you can pass a test doesn't mean you have seen enough things to be a ASC master mechanic, so to speak. But so I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this valve cover on, take that one off, reseal it. I'm gonna check all this stuff that I just mentioned, guys. If you got your valve cover off, why not? At that point, especially if you're working on your own car, why freaking not? Why? There is no reason why. You should do it. All right. If I see one of these nuts backing out, damn it, I'm getting it back in. Usually I take them off, put Loctite on them, and screw them back in, torque them back in. But let me get to work, guys. That's all I have. I've reached my limit on this video, but I wanted my young guys to just to get a glimpse of typical valve cover replacement job or leaker. Yeah, it's typical. You're gonna run into that when you start your mechanical career. Okay, your mechanical journey. Yeah, you're going to run into oil leaks and things like that. But a typical valve cover replacement job is similar to this. Now, I'm not a good tutorial. I've already admitted to that. It's no secret. I'm not cut out for that. So, at any rate, guys, I hope you got something out of the video. That's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.